One. Yo guys, what's up? And I'm gonna wait for that to come on. It's not coming on. And we are live. Yo guys, I'm A2O. I'm done A2L now. And I'm back. It's been a while. It really has been a while. Last video I did was about 2 weeks ago now. Wow, it's been a long time. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be doing what I love again. And I think what's been really, really great recently is, the season's over. My hatred against Tottenham's got bigger. But most importantly, and I think it is the most important thing, most importantly, I've realised myself how much it means to be an Arsenal fan, because I've seen us go through the best and through the worst. Maybe not the best, because that was like 2003, 2004 time, and I wasn't alive then. But still good times, 2014, 2015, 2017, 3 FA Cup wins. And it's those sort of times, like, I love those times. And I think recently I've really realised like how much it means to be an Arsenal fan, because of how much we've done, how much we can do. And even through the worst times, most of our fans stick to Arsenal. Okay, we've had a few that have gone to Chelsea, we've had a few that have gone to Tottenham, and we just call them traitors. It's as simple as that. You traitors, so fuck off. Um, but yeah, you know what? We do have a few plastic fans, like every single team in the world. We're no different, and I think the best thing you can do in that sort of situation is to just get over it. Every single team has plastic fans, even Burnley, even Accrington Bloody Stanley do. Like it's not an it's not one of those things that never happen. Every single team has plastic fans. I can guarantee it. And then you also have those fans who will go to the games. Don't get me wrong; they will go to the games because they love the game, but they don't know shit about football. And that's also all right, to be fair, because if you love the game and you don't know shit about football, that doesn't matter as long as you love the game. Right, like if you don't know who half the players are, okay, people will call you a fake fan. I understand that, but you're not. Right, you're not a fake fan, and I think that's just a bit mean. To call someone a fake fan when they go to all the games, they do everything towards the team as well, and yeah. But I think for me personally, I've seen Arsenal at really really good times with Theo Walcott, Aaron Ramsey sort of era, and I love that. Don't get me wrong, I loved watching that. But I think what we're seeing now, we're seeing a drop, and I think after Wenger left, it really went downhill for us. I wanted him to stay. People know that I wanted him to stay. Um, but of course, we had to understand that he couldn't stay. Because the fans were getting so riled up that he couldn't stay because he couldn't hold that pressure. Right? He's 65 he's a 65-year-old man. How do you expect him to do all of that, mate? Like, seriously. At that time, he was 65 years old, maybe a bit older. So, it's just one of those things. At the end of the day, you can't do anything about it. And I think as but okay, the season's over. Let's look at it. Let's look at it in bright ways, right? The season's over. I'm happy. Because obviously we've had such a shit season, finishing eighth again. It's tough. It's tough for Arsenal fans. Finish eighth twice. Like, it is seriously tough. You don't expect this. No one expects this from Arsenal, of all teams in the whole fucking world. Okay, some may argue that Inter Milan had a worse season. Don't get me wrong, they had a shit season as well. No, sorry, not Inter, AC Milan. They had a shit season as well, don't get me wrong, they did. But not as shit as us. Alright? Like, okay, their season, it's been risky, seeing the league they're in. I'll just show you the finish. So, in their last game, they beat Atalanta. But they didn't have a great season either. They're like us in Serie A. I just can't find the table. Yeah, so AC Milan finished second, which, yeah, okay, it's all right, but look at the league they're in. Look at the players they have. They can easily get first place. They didn't do well in Europa League. They were knocked out to finalists Manchester United. They didn't do well there, and some may argue that it's not their fault. Maybe they deserve to do a bit better. Fair enough. And maybe some teams might have got a bit lucky as well. Yeah, definitely. Pogba, it was a nice goal. To be fair, he did all right. But it's just these sort of players that it's great. It's just these sort of fans which piss me off a lot. These sort of fans that say, you know, um, look at Aubameyang, he's shit now. Look at Pepe spent 72 fucking million on him. Look what the fuck he's done. Alright, I get it. You don't want that in the player. You don't want that sort of player who's gonna come in and you don't want that sort of player who's gonna come in for 72 million and only score like 19 goals a season. Or no, sorry, 19 goals and assists. That's what he did. I'm pretty sure. And that's what Pepe's done. When you sign a player for 72 million, you want a good player. It's understandable. You're spending 72 million on a player. That's 72 million pounds of the chairman's money and obviously your money for coming to the games and also your membership, like I do, like I have. So it's understandable. I get it when fans say, look at the amount we've got to spend on him, and I still say I've said it time and time again. We got a class player in Pepe. Same with Aubameyang. He's had really really good seasons. But that's enough of football talk because it is the end of the season. So we're gonna move on to the Euros because of course the Euros are starting. They started yesterday, of course. Yeah, this is day 2 of the Euros. We'll be with you every single day. Every single day of the Euros. Bloody hell, I'm gonna be busy, aren't I? Every single day of the Euros, I will be here. Not like 24/7. I'll give you times later when more stuff is figured out. Yeah. So sorry, I just had a look at something. It didn't seem right. So on YouTube I get notifications if my if my stream isn't working properly, and I just got one saying that it wasn't. So I just wanted to make sure that everything was alright. So yeah, it's the Euros, and I'm really really happy. As you can see, you got the groups on that side. I'm still confused because for me it's on this side. So I'm really confused, but it's on that side for you, there, and yeah, it's really I'm great. I'm so happy it's the Euros. Like I love the Euros. I love watching the Euros. I mean, World Cup's obviously better, but Euros there's so much more competition. And I'm really, really happy that they're starting because after such a rough year, we deserve something great, and especially for Arsenal fans. We got a really, really good, strong England team. So the likes of Turkey, they're looking at like the dark horses. Wales, they're coming in. They're gonna have a good. They're gonna have a good year. Maybe get a couple. Maybe get through. Maybe just. Switzerland always got a good team. Average. Italy, yeah, again they've got a good team. They've got really really good chemistry, and I just like how they play. So I think they could go far. Belgium. Come on, Denmark. Yeah, I think they're starting to age now. So I think they're coming to a point where they're gonna have to bring in new sort of players to help them. But it'll be interesting to see how they do. Finland, yeah, I can't see them getting far, I'm afraid. And Russia, they had a really really good World Cup. 3 years ago it was now. 3 years ago, oh my lord. 3 years ago now. And I don't see a reason why they can't do the same in the Euros. Austria, I can't see them getting far. Netherlands, they'll be winning this group for sure. North Macedonia, I think it's hard, because yes, they do have the chemistry to go far, but I can't see it happening. 'Cause I don't think yes they have the chemistry, but they don't have the players. They don't have the likes of I'm just gonna take Croatia's players here, Modric, Mandzukic. These sort of players. They don't have those sort of players. Even if they had 2 of those players, they would. And if they had 2 of those players, that would madly help them. Like just 2 like good players, like for example Aubameyang with Gabon, like that sort of thing. Because that team gets along, North Macedonia team gets along so well, that chemistry is so high. If they had one good player, they could go really, really far. And then Ukraine, I think they'll finish bottom. Can't really see them doing much. Croatia, I'm saying them to win our group. Czech Republic, I'm saying them to finish bottom of our group. England to finish second in our group, so we will finish second in our group hopefully. And Scotland to finish third in our group with a chance of qualification, because I do want them to go far. They really deserve it, and I think they will cause a couple of upsets as well, because we know what they're made of. The likes of Robertson, Tierney, the right back and left back are so strong. It's actually really, really good, and they could really go far. Like seriously, they could go far. Maybe not that far, but still far. That's probably the best way of putting it. They could still go far. I've just lost it there. There we go. Group E. So we have Poland, Slovakia, Spain, and Sweden. Poland to finish top of that one, I think, or Spain. I don't know. It's a tough one in my opinion, because yeah, Spain have a really, really good side, but Poland have the chemistry, and it's just the likes of, you know, what's better? Is it chemistry, or is it rating? And Poland have the better chemistry. Spain have the better rating. It'll be a tough one. It'll be really, really close between those two. Then Slovakia to finish third and Sweden to finish fourth, because Sweden, you're not a footballing country. I don't really expect you to go really far, I'm afraid. Group F. Surely my favourite group of them all. So France, Germany, Hungary, and Portugal. What a group this is. I feel bad for Hungary. I'm still saying that. You're finishing bottom. France, I'm pretty sure France will win that group. I can't see it really going any other way. The world champions. Sorry, I just think something happened, and I think I thought I was disconnected or something. Yeah, so back to it. Germany and France are gonna go head to head. Portugal to finish third. I think they'll go France, Germany, Portugal, Hungary there. Feel bad for Hungary though. That group is really, really tough. But I don't see Hungary causing upsets. I'm afraid, yeah. I can't see Hungary as that team that will cause upsets, because I just don't think, you know, they have it in them to do that, you know. So, yeah, they're the groups. So now I get a bit interesting, because what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be making my team that will go up against, Croatia. So I'm going to be making my England squad that will go up against Croatia. Now, because of the app that because of the website that I'm using, it is a 4-4-2. And I'm not happy about this, but I can't change it. So I'm going to go along with a 4-4-2, pretending that it's something else, because I can't change this. So don't shout at me, because I can't change it. Imagine, what is that? Is that a 4-2-2? Is that a 4-2-2-2? Because this is a really confusing squad, not gonna lie. This is madly confusing. What is this squad? I'm gonna share my screen, you guys can see it. And yeah, we'll take it from there. By the way, I'm still doing this till 12 o'clock, so, you know, you got me till 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. I think I said something wrong there. Okay, so window capture, window, Safari. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this is what I'm using. It's not the greatest of softwares, to be honest. In fact, it's probably one of the worst softwares ever. But yeah, let's see what we can do with it. It's a bit of an odd looking formation, not gonna lie. I'm not really enjoying the look of it, to be honest. And if I could change it, I would, but I can't. Oh wait, shit. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's do 4-3-3, because I think that's how Southgate's gonna play. That's not a 4-3-3 last time I checked. But nah. Yeah. Could Southgate play like that? I don't really think Southgate's a very good manager, to be honest. I'm not really sure what he's going to do. I don't think he's the right manager to be leading us to a Euro. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. So right back, I'm going with Reece James because I just think he's the best out of Trippier and Walker. Centre back, obviously Maguire's injured, so we can't go with Maguire. And it's tough, but I think for the first I'm going to go Tyrone Mings. I'm just trying to think of players that deserve it as well, to be honest, and I can't really think of any players that do deserve it because not like so many players have had really tough seasons, and a lot of them, you could argue that maybe they don't deserve it. Oh bloody hell! Our laptop's just acting up like madly. It's just a bit slow, but it should be alright. Yeah, so I'm just trying to see the 26-man squad. So let's just get an idea of Ben Chilwell, Conor Cody, Reece James, Harry Maguire, Tyrone Mings, Luke Shaw, John Stones. Okay, so for me, it's between John Stones and Conor Cody. I don't know because I like them both, but obviously I like John Stones because he's from Manchester and all that. But I also like Conor Cody because of the boy he plays. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put Cody here. I'm gonna put Stones here, and then Luke Shaw on the left. I like that. Oh, goalkeeper. They really don't make this easy for you. They seriously don't make this easy for you when you gotta pick this. But we seriously have no good. I'm not putting Pickford in net. He doesn't deserve it. He's not a good goalkeeper anymore. Yeah, okay, at one time he was, but not anymore. So Dean Henderson, Sam Johnston, and Jordan Pickford. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Henderson, I'm afraid. No one else to pick from, to be honest with you. And then midfielders, so I'm gonna go with Jude Bellingham. And this is actually quite tough, to be fair. I'm gonna go with Bellingham, and I don't know. Mason Mount can't play there. This is actually tougher than I thought. I'm gonna have to go Jordan Henderson because there's no one else who can play there. So Jordan Henderson it is. Don't get the two Hendersons mixed up, by the way. Then I'm going to obviously put Sancho. On the left, I'm going to put Foden. In the centre, I'm going to put Grealish, obviously. Can't spell. And up top, I'm not happy about this, but Harry Kane. Then that is my squad to go up against Croatia. Tell me what you think. Obviously, tell me what you think in the comments. Or whatever they're called then now. I have no idea. Was I the only one that heard that sort of fire alarm? Or is that something else? Something in the background going on. Great, okay. So, that's mine. Tell me what you think and do get back to me. So, obviously we're only on for 20 minutes. And I only have 1 minute left. So, I'm gonna start by saying thanks guys for watching and I will see you next time. But before I do that, I just want to give you the games that are coming up today because I'll be on every single day. So ones that are coming up today. I think my favourite ones today, for sure. So we're going to have Wales versus Switzerland, Denmark versus Finland, and Belgium versus Russia. My favourite out of them is Denmark versus Finland, only because of the rivalry. It's like us versus France. There's pretty big rivalry there. Or us versus Germany. There's rivalry there. Or I don't know, us versus Scotland or us versus Wales. You don't know the rivalry until you watch one of those games. So yeah, that's the game. I thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you guys next. No, tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.